Bread. Bread is one of the most popular food around the world. It is made with water, flour, and grains, and then cooked or baked. Of course, in different parts of the world, there are hundreds of bread recipes, each based on local ingredients and tastes. Bread is one of those foods that have been around for a long time. In fact, studies suggest that prehistoric people made and consumed bread for as far back as 30,000 years ago. The first types of bread were called flatbreads because when they were cooked, they were rough and flat, which is a far cry from the modern fluffy bread that we have today. The change in the form of the bread can be attributed to these two factors. The first is yeast or leavening. Yeast is an airborne microorganism that yields carbon dioxide when it mixes with dough, which when added to flour mixtures makes the dough rise and become more aerated. Add in the yeast, then mix. Add flour to the bowl and then add the salt. Mix in the liquid ingredients. Mix thoroughly for about 10 minutes. When done, cover with plastic and set aside for an hour to let the dough rise. Once done, roll the dough and form a loaf. Place in a greased pan, then let it sit for 30 minutes to let it rise again. Bake in the oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes. When you're done, let it cool, then use a knife to slice the bread. Fun fact: sometimes bread is also used as a metaphor for money, in the same way as dough is used to refer to money.